What's up guys, in this video I want to be sharing a clip from one of our live 5-day immersion programs back home in Brisbane, where I'm actually coaching a client through one of his interactions where he struggled a little bit to actually focus on the conversational skills that we teach on program, which is our level 1, level 2, level 3 questions, surface level, personal and emotional. And as you can see, the progression from before I did the coaching and then afterwards, you can actually see him opening and starting a conversation with a girl, then me actually doing the coaching, and then afterwards him actually going on an instant date once implementing the stuff that I taught him. My name is Alex King. I'm one of the head coaches here from Social Freedom, and we help guys all around the world completely transform their dating lives and help them become the most confident, charismatic, and attractive versions of themselves. If you enjoy this type of dating and self-development content, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that little notification bell for all future content posted here on this channel. So, okay, with that interaction, man, one, that was partly my fault because you can see me in the background, like kind of having a laugh at the awkwardness and the tension in the interaction. So I need to try to make sure when I'm hanging out in the back there, dude, try not to pay attention to my facial expressions because it's going to throw you off.
I didn't know what to do. She was like,
yeah. So, dude, a lot of emphasis on the fact that, right, the last couple of interactions that you had, dude, you've been a little bit nervous and a little bit in your head, which is fine. That's part of the process. With her, she was ridiculously receptive. Okay, the biggest indicator of an interest a girl can give you is that she's still there. She hasn't left yet. So she was there like, okay, cool. I'm gonna give this guy a chance. I'm gonna interact with him, have a bit of a chat. Even though you sat there in I reckon 10 seconds of awkward silence, bro, she's still just waiting for you to say something, waiting for you to actually carry the conversation. Because you've got to understand, there is 3 parts of a conversation, right? You have the 90-10 rule, the 50-50 rule, and the 80-20 rule. At the beginning of every social interaction, especially when meeting girls during the day, you got to understand that you need to have the burden of conversation. You can't expect the girls to carry it for you because it's a little outside of the ordinary. You're the one that's engaged with them. So it's your responsibility to ask the questions, make the assumptions, and keep the conversation going. If you take a step back and then put the pressure on her at the very beginning stage of the interaction before you've reached a hook point where it transitions more into 50-50, if you don't continue the conversation, most of the time the girls will just leave. You were very lucky with her that she was like, okay, are you gonna say anything else? Are you gonna talk about anything else? And you didn't really, just kind of freak yourself out and it ran out of things to say. So one of the biggest things that we can teach in regards to conversational skills is one, the curiosity mindset. So actually being curious about what she has to say. And then from that's a mindset perspective, but from a technical perspective, teach the level 1, level 2, level 3 questions, right? Surface level, personal and emotional. Now, with her, when you asked her if she's studying or if she was doing work or whatever the question was, she then responds with that answer yeah, I'm studying. What you should have done to carry that conversation forward is then dive a little bit deeper into that. It's oh, what are you studying? Okay, and then she would have given you a response oh, I'm in architecture. Hey?
Which I did.
You did do?
Yeah.
Okay, what did she respond with?
Economics.
Economics,
yeah.
okay, cool.
So I called her a nerd.
You called her a nerd, which was fine. But then what you need to do is explore that topic. Okay, cool, why economics?
Yeah.
What exactly got you into that? Why are you passionate about that? What intrigues you about that industry? I don't meet many people that are in economics, so what's the go there? You know?
I wonder she was only giving one-word answers.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
I wasn't even giving her something to say.
Exactly. So, dude, don't stress about it. It is what it is. This is the most common sticking point that guys have, is that when they meet women, they go from surface level questions to surface level, surface level, surface level. Level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1. Instead of transitioning into level 2, level 3, which is more personal and emotional. So what we want to do the next interaction that we have, just to keep that interaction going, we just want to explore the topics that we ask after a surface level question. So if you ask her, where are you from? She might be from Brisbane or Gold Coast. She was from the Gold Coast, right? So you want to explore that a little bit more. It's oh, okay, what are you doing up here? Are you studying down on the Gold Coast or are you studying up here in Brisbane? You then want to focus on maybe, what do you prefer, Brisbane or Gold Coast? Is your family in the Gold Coast? Okay, do you still live at home with mum and dad? How often do you come up here? Just a variety of different things that keeps that conversational thread going, and you just explore it a little bit more to actually get to know her, yeah? But when you just go from thread to thread to thread to thread, then it's just a little uncalibrated, slightly clunky, makes it a little bit more awkward. And it doesn't make for a very engaging conversation. And the most important thing about meeting women during the day is just being super chill, relaxed, and just exploring a variety of topics with her in the most normal and relaxed way possible, and coming from that place of curiosity. So the next interaction we go into, bro, instead of really focusing on the teasers, bro, this is why I put so much emphasis on day 1 of program, fuck the teasing, fuck the emotional spikes. It's not necessary. The primary, fundamental, most important skill we can teach is conversational skills. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Coming from a place of curiosity, and then you're good to go. So the next interaction we'll jump into, bro. When you ask a surface level question, where are you from? What do you do for work? Are you from Brisbane? What are you up to today? What do you get up to on the weekends? What are your hobbies? Just something simple like that. I want you to just make the conscious effort to dive a little bit deeper into those topics and explore it, yeah? And come from that place of curiosity. The way that I kind of teach the curiosity mindset is around, what's up, brother, how you doing? No? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Welcome to the Social Freedom Boot Camp. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and for anyone that might be curious about inquiring about one of our live 5-day immersion programs or our 12-week online mentorship program Unleashed, there is a link in the description if you would like to book a free consultation call with either myself, Ben, or someone from our team to inquire all about our coaching services. But until then, boys, I'll see you on the next video.